If you've ever felt limited by the columns on your Jira board and wished you could add a custom step, like ready for review or on hold, you're in exactly the right place. In this tutorial, I'll show you step-by-step how to add a new column in your Jira board, specifically if you're using a company-managed project, whether it's Scrum or Kanban. By the end, you'll be able to adapt your workflow in Jira so it truly matches the way your team works. Let's dive in. First, open up your Jira board. This is the part of Jira where you track and manage your team's work using columns like To Do, In Progress, and Done. If you've already got your board open, that's perfect. No need to start anywhere else. Now look to the very top right corner of your board. You'll see the More Actions menu. It usually looks like three little dots stacked vertically. Go ahead and click that. From the list that appears, click on Board Settings. Depending on your Jira version or your organization's setup, you might see it called Configure Board. Don't worry, they're the same thing. It's just Jira's way of giving the settings area a slightly different name. Once you're inside the board settings, look at the menu on the left side of the screen. You'll see an option that simply says Columns. Click there. This is where all the magic happens, allowing you to customize the columns that appear on your board. On the Columns page, take a look at the far right side of the column display area. You might need to scroll horizontally if you already have a lot of columns, so don't worry if it's not immediately visible. You'll find a button that says Add Column. Give that a click. Jira will now prompt you to name your column. This is a key moment. Choose a name that matches the workflow stage you want to represent. For example, Ready for Review is great if you want a spot for issues that are waiting for someone to check them over before moving on. After you enter the name, you'll see your shiny new column appear, but it's not quite ready yet. Right now, it lives under a section called Unmapped Statuses. This just means you need to tell Jira which part of your workflow should be represented by this column. Think of statuses in Jira as milestones or checkpoints for your work items. So look under the Unmapped Statuses box on the right side. Find the status that corresponds to your new workflow step. For example, maybe there's a review status if you've already set that up in your workflow. With a simple drag and drop, take that status and drop it right into your new column. This links the workflow step to the visual column on your board, so as tasks move through your process, they'll appear in the right place. If you realize you want to move other statuses to different columns, you can also drag them around and remap as you wish. This is really handy if you're tweaking your board to fit a new work process or you just want things to be clearer for your team. Right away, you'll notice that changes are live. Your board updates for everyone who's using it, so you don't need to save anything manually. Take a look at your board and admire the new column. That's it. Customizing your Jira board is all about making it work for you and your team. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button. And if you've got any questions or ran into any trouble, drop a comment down below. I love helping out. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear, up-to-date Jira tutorials and all things project management. Thanks for watching and happy organizing.